We then make it to the maze area and find Ashley, which is a quiet moment that occurs so soon after that over-the-top set piece we just did. Such bizarre pacing. Ashley distances herself from Leon, afraid that she might hurt him, which is a really dumb comment. Does she have any idea who she's talking about? She's seen him handle hordes of ganado. Why would she be worried about hurting him? And I refuse to believe that this is her talking emotionally rather than logically. You'd think with the time away from Leon, she might have settled down and self-reflected on her actions and thought processes, but apparently not. And did she hear the battle that was going on outside? Surely she must realize that if Leon survived that, there's no way she could hurt him. This is such a dumb way to set up some kind of close friendship between Leon and Ashley, though I suppose if Leon can be pushed around by grannies, then that's probably why Ashley says, "I might hurt you again." She then says with some of the most fake, exaggerated, babyish, and annoying voice acting ever that she is scared, as when Sadler had control of her, she wasn't herself anymore, and that she was something else, which confirms that she was aware of what was happening to her. This again raises the question of why Leon didn't tell Hunnigan about the problems he was encountering back in Chapter 4, when he had those hive mind moments. Leon then tries to sympathize with her by saying he knows it's terrifying, though not terrifying enough to warrant calling Hunnigan, apparently. I don't really think this is the best way to console Ashley, Leon. The veins in Leon's arm then start to enlarge, prompting Ashley to say, "You too?" What does she mean by "you too"? Luis already explained that they were infected back in Chapter 5. They both experienced the hive mind together at the end of Chapter 4. Why is she asking this question like it hasn't sunk in yet that Leon is infected? Or is she referring to the progression of the infection? This question has no context. It makes no sense. Leon tells Ashley it's okay to be afraid, but she can't run. She has to keep moving forward, which made me laugh when hearing it. This line is so ironic in the context of Ashley because all Ashley does is lag behind, get in the way of combat, obstruct my camera view, and get grabbed by the enemies. This line has no relevance if Ashley's gameplay can't complement it. And it's funny how Leon's talking about this like he's gonna form some kind of strong friendship with Ashley to the point where he'll teach her how to fire a gun or help him out, but no, she's still gonna be babysat by him throughout this entire pre-alpha. I felt nothing for this stupid scene in my blind playthrough. There is no payoff here. Leon and Ashley have disappointed me so much as characters. This scene holds no weight whatsoever. Leon then says they'll beat this together. Ashley isn't confident in herself, but Leon reaffirms they'll beat this together. He then inappropriately says to Ashley to give him a heads up before she stabs him next time, which cheers Ashley up. Is that really how you talk to kidnapped victims? I don't see how this kind of joke is appropriate or logical for as emotional a character as Ashley. This kind of inorganic emotional turnaround was also the case in Resident Evil 2 Remilk when thinking of how quickly Sherry got over her parents' deaths. It's one of the worst moments with the writing in Resident Evil 2 Remilk. That's what I think of when I see this scene in Resident Evil 4 Remilk.